This is Tom with your fishing report from the northeast. Up on Grayson Lake, temperatures are in the middle to upper 70s, and the lake is nearing in on summer pool levels once again. Largemouth bass have had an up and down couple of weeks, and has most likely been associated with the flow levels coming out of the dam. When the lake is being pulled, the bass are a little bit deeper and slower to bite, but when they're holding the lake back, the bite is shallower and a little more aggressive. White bass on Cave Run have been hot no matter the flow, and have had good reports of an evening bite right at dusk in the area between Caney and the Twin Knobs Beach. Crappie are slow and bluegill are active in the shallow areas in the shade. Grayson Lake is also up in the 70s and the lake is at summer pool levels. Largemouth bass are either on the main lake ledges or in the brush, and have also gotten some reports of them causing jumps late in the evening. Bluegill are still in the beds and catfish are spawning, which means folks are catching a few noodling. That should do it for us. If you head to the water, remember to be safe, wear your life jacket, and good luck.
This is Adam Martin with your Western District Fishing Report. Fishing has been pretty good overall in Kentucky Lake and Lake Barkley, where high water elevations have provided some unusual opportunities for shallow bass fishing. Many anglers are reporting catching fish on topwater in the mornings and evenings. Weedless topwater rigs like frogs will allow you to cast more aggressively into the recently submerged cover. The reduced numbers of Asian carp are also making it possible for anglers to see bass schools on the ledges. Deepwater crankbaits and swim baits are your best bet for the ledge bite. Crappie fishing has been good, but some anglers are reporting that it's difficult to get them to bite once they locate them on sonar. Fishing slow by vertically jigging with live minnows is your best option. As the days get warmer, trolling small crankbaits will always produce something and will give you the benefit of a little breeze as you move. In a surprising turn of events for some anglers, this year's shad spawn seems to be one for the record books, with abundant fry in every pocket on both lakes. This is a welcome change from 2017 when our shad numbers were very low. Some anglers are reporting white bass jumps on the northern end of the lakes. However, most successful white bass anglers are trolling white crankbaits or similar rigs along the main channel swings. If you're looking to take the kids fishing, trolling for white bass can be a lot of fun and keeps the tangled cast to a minimum. If you decide to get on the water, please remember to wear your life jackets and kill switches. Good luck.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Water temperatures at our area lakes are running in the low to mid 80s. Black bass are being caught at district lakes such as Taylorsville, Harrington, Gist Creeks, as well as several of the small lakes like Bolts, Beaver, and Elmer Davis Lakes during early morning or late evening hours using topwater baits such as buzz baits, poppers, or floating jerk baits. Additionally, blasts are being caught on crankbaits or swim jigs when fished on main lake banks or points. Also, fishing soft plastics along shoreline cover during nighttime hours are producing a few fish also. Blue catfish are being caught at Taylorsville Lake using cut shad when fished in 6 to 12 foot of water. Again, you want to concentrate your efforts on the edges of the main river channel. A few crappie can be taken this time of year, especially at Taylorsville and Harrington Lakes. Crappie are being caught on live minnows or crappie jigs when fishing your lures in 6 to 10 foot of water, when you want to concentrate your efforts on large fallen trees or sunken brush piles. And finally, it's an excellent time of year to get out and fish one of our local streams such as Elkhorn, South Fork Licking, or Floyd's Fork. Good catches of smallmouth and rock bass can be taken in these streams during this time of year. You could fish for smallmouth using small jerk baits, crankbaits, or jigs, as well as rock bass will hit these lures also. Remember always to ask for permission before entering any private property. So grab a pole and enjoy some great summertime fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.